Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so today we are going to do some crafting, so let's get started. Okay guys, so what I did was I sprayed them down with the coffee, and then I sprayed them just a little bit with purple ink. So they have some purple spray on them just to give them some color to pop. So, and I really love purple, so I thought that would be perfect. So with these papers now, all I'm going to do is just fold them all in half, and then they don't have to be perfect. And once they're folded in half, then we'll decide the layers that we want for the, a little bit hard to fold that way. Let's try this way. Then we'll decide how we want the signatures to look, and then we'll do the holes and put them into the book. So we're just gonna fold them all in half just like that, real simple, easy, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, as I'm folding, I wanted to show you that, okay, so I folded them all in half. They're obviously way too long, so instead of cutting it and wasting the paper, I'm folding it either on the top or the bottom to make pockets. So I just took one of the cardstocks that I have folded in half, and it doesn't have to be 100%, just close as you can. So I just put it on top of here, and then I'll use this as a guideline, just like that, and then we'll just fold it. Take this one out, oops. And then fold it back again. So now it has a pocket at the bottom, or if I wanted to do it the opposite way, it would have been a pocket at the top, like a tuck spot. But how the bats are flying, this one's going to be at the bottom. So that is what I'm doing with this paper right now, and then I'm just sticking it under my big bite so that it can flatten out just a little bit, because they are quite thick. So I'm just folding the paper so that I don't waste it, and then there's already a pocket there to start decorating on those pages. So I just fold it up just like that, and now we have another pockets, and then fold it in half again. And if it's a little hard to fold, you can just re-measure just to get it to line up, and then it'll just line up. And if it's a little off, that's okay. It's a junk journal, it doesn't have to be perfect. So that's what I'm doing now. So now that they're all folded the way I want them to be, and these are folded, what we're going to do is pile them in 3. So we're going to have 3 piles. So we'll start with this one, and this one. So one each pile, and then we want one of these in each pile. We're just separating them to the best that we can. Actually, let's move this one over here. This one. I have 3 pieces of orange, so we're gonna put 1 in each. We have music paper. We have 3 of them, so we're going to put 1 in each pile. And then we have 3 of these left, so we're going to put 1, 1, and 1. So if you decide that you want the papers in a different way, you can move it around if you want. Do whatever you want to do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the cover. Okay, before I poke holes and make the spots for the signatures, I want to cover this inside before I do it. So I just measured and cut the paper to what size I need for the front, the spine, and the back. So I'm just going to glue those down, and then I'm going to come back in and do the holes. I did measure it, and it is 9 inches high. So when I do the holes, it's going to be, I'm going to do it at 1 inch, 5 inch, and 8 inch. So it leaves 1 inch at the bottom and 1 inch at the top. So, and then in the middle. So, and I'll be doing 3 holes across with 3 eyelets across, because I'm going to do it 3 signatures. So it'll be 3, 6, 9 in total of eyelets, plus 1 for a dangle, so that's 10. So that's what I'm going to do. But first I'm going to glue this and let this dry, and then we're going to poke the holes. So okay guys, so what I've decided to do is I put my 2-way tape down, and then I have my art glitter glue that I'm going to put a little bit of that on in between the tape, and hopefully then that will keep it stuck and it won't come up and get lifted. So that's all I'm going to do, is do that. Now for some reason this is not working. The tip is not working. Try again. I'm going to have to clean the tip. Okay. So I just backed it up just a little bit, the tapes, to start it, and then I will pull them the rest of the way. Just try to line it up. And I'm just going to pull the rest of the tapes, hopefully. And the one on the side, I forgot to take the bottom one off. There we go. So I'm just gonna lay it down just like that. And I have a credit card, just a throwaway credit card. And I'm just going to use that to smooth it out a little. Just to help it stick down just a little bit more. So, I got this one down. I'm going to do the other two now. And then I'll be back. Okay, so I got all the paper down now. So the book is 9 centimeters long, and I want to do 3 holes for 1 signature straight down. So I did 8, 5, and 2, and then I went this way to see how wide it was, and I did 1 centimeter apart in each hole. And I also double checked to make sure that they're at 8, 5, and 2 all the way. And I did that 3 times, so they're ready for me to punch holes in. So I have my hole puncher here. I'm just gonna fast forward it through this part. So let's get started. Okay, so when I did this book cover, it had already had 2 holes, one right here and one right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 eyelets there also, because I'm going to use these holes for an advantage of using it for a book tie. I like to tie the book closed. So I'm just going to put 2 eyelets there so that I can use that also. So, but the rest of the eyelets are done already. So that's what it looks like. They're pretty good. I think they're pretty even. I don't mind them. And the top one is for a dangle. So, I'm just going to do that. And then we're going to come back and we're going to do the signatures next. What I've done so far is I chose what way I wanted to put my papers in my signatures. And then I tried to make sure that they're all, you know, even, but they don't have to be perfect. Again, this is a junk journal, so you don't have to be perfect. I just cut off the sides and the top just to even it off. And then once you get it to the point where it's even, you're just going to use a clamp and clamp them into place. And then you will line it up with the holes and then poke holes, and then we're going to tie it together. But we're going to do that on the next video because we did quite a bit today. So the next video we are going to be tying the signatures in and then starting to decorate. So we're moving along pretty good. Just concentrating because I do not want that to unclip onto me. So I have all 3 signatures ready to go and the cover done. So we're going to continue this on the next video. I also have what I'm going to tie it in with is some black ribbon, and it's here. It's old. I got it at a thrift store, so it's still brand new in the package, totally good. So I'll use that to tie it in. So that's everything that I've done today, so I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I do an upload. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.